The quarterback position, obviously, with all the different interviews, was the number one concern, and rightfully so. And it was simple. We're committed to finding a veteran. We didn't get into names. I doubt that he's even studied. He hasn't studied those guys yet, which he's going to start next week. But we didn't get into specifics on names. But it was talked about that we do plan on bringing a veteran quarterback if we can. We do want to continue working with Zach and continue to develop him.
It's all surface level stuff, Rich, because it doesn't matter what the connections are. Everyone's got a connection to everybody in this league, but the most important thing was finding a guy who we felt could continue developing our young guys at a very high level, and a guy who's done it before, a guy who's had success in this league with a variety of different quarterbacks. And like I said, after every interview, just went back to my list to just kind of review where we stood, and Nathaniel checked every box, and just really fortunate, how much he believes in us as an organization. He could have sat on the couch for 4 years, and so his excitement to be here is reciprocated. So he's like I said, really excited. It's a really, really good hire, and really excited about the direction that we're going to be able to go. You got to look at the whole thing. We look inward first, and we believe we have a top flight defense. We believe we've got young skill guys that are continuing to develop, who haven't even hit their ceilings yet. We've got an unbelievable running back that's coming, a running game that's got with a running back and a couple of running backs actually that are going to come back strong next year. We're going to build our offensive line, and so it's more finding the right guy that we feel can lead us in the direction that we need to go, and play complementary football with us. And so there's a lot of excitement here. We feel like we've got a really good football team, and like I said, there's a lot of attention on the veteran, but there's also Zach, and there's the people that are in this building too, and we want to continue developing those guys. So I feel like it's the same thing that we've told all of you guys, and we've been transparent through the whole thing. Zach, we still have a lot of faith in him. He does things with the football in his arm that you can't teach. And he's still young. He's only 23 years old, and he's already got 2 years under his belt in this league. And so we just want to make sure that we give him every opportunity to grow and develop. So the expectation is to pour your heart and soul into that young man, just like you will every other player on this football team. The definition of a football coach is developing the players to the best of their ability and finding what their ceiling is. And we're very confident in Nathaniel and his ability to do that. And again, it's that's something that we talked about with everybody.